Reasons why my kid calls me mom. Number one, my kid didn't even speak until he was like 5 or 6 years old. The other day in a fucking Hannaford's parking lot, he called me an egghead, and I was just ecstatic. He can call me anything. I went so long just hoping, just praying he'd say anything at all. Like, I ain't fucking changing it. I'm not questioning it. Call me what you want. I don't give a shit. Number two, a lot of people are gonna disagree with what I'm about to say, but too bad. In my personal situation, this is what I believe. I'm the adult in the situation. If my kid prefers to call me mom, if that's what he's comfortable with, I'm the adult. This is my transition, and although, I know we expect loved ones to support us, to be there for us, to make us comfortable, I'm the adult in this dynamic. I think it is much more rational to expect me to conform to what my, at the time, 5 or 6 year old calls me, as opposed to, making him change everything and how he thinks and how he views me and what he says. When people transition, it's natural to become a little bit selfish, and I think sometimes we lose track of it in the moment. But our transitions do affect others, and in this particular situation, the person that it does impact is a child. I mean, he is impacted. Do I think his life is over? He's gonna grow up eternally, confused and life is gonna be terrible? Absolutely not. He's still from, as I always say, a safe, compassionate, reliable, loving home. But it's stupid to act like my transition doesn't affect him at all, because I'm his parent, I'm his mother, I gave birth to him. And I don't think that it's right for me as an adult to be like, you need to change how you address me, how you look to me. I think I'm an adult, I can just suck it up. Also, surprisingly, my kid, I've looked like this, as far as my son can remember. I started transitioning when he was 3, and even before that, I was presenting as a masculine lesbian. I didn't look much different. But he calls me mom because he heard everybody else call me mom. He heard my parents refer to me as his mom, schools, doctors, his father, and he just picked up on it. At first, I was a little salty that, people that didn't even know me pre-transition, such as, like I said, medical professionals, the school and stuff, I would get upset that they'd refer to me as his mom, because I felt like, it sort of wasn't their place because they didn't know me before. But I don't think anyone intentionally meant any harm, and I mean, I don't really think it does any good to fester over it, even though I am Uncle Fester, you know what I mean? Also, my son had an active father in his life before his dad passed away. He was 7 when his dad passed away. His father and I had a lot of issues, but he still had a father, and it's not me. I don't feel like it'd be appropriate.